Kindly subscribe this channel for more educational content.
About the playwright William Congreve, 1670–1729, was an English playwright and poet best known for his comedies of manners, which captured the wit and sophistication of Restoration society. Literary career. Congreve rose to fame with his sharp, witty plays that satirized the manners and morals of the English upper class. His major works include The Old Bachelor, 1693, his first play, a big success. The Double Dealer, 1693, more sophisticated but less popular. Love for Love, 1695, cemented his reputation and led to a position at the Theatre Royal. The Morning Bride, 1697, a tragic drama, famous for the line, "Music has charms to soothe a savage breast." The Way of the World, 1700, now considered his masterpiece, though not a major success at the time. Later life and legacy. After The Way of the World, Congreve mostly withdrew from playwriting, possibly due to changing tastes as the moral climate shifted. He held various government positions and received patronage from influential figures, including the Duke of Marlborough and Queen Anne. He was closely associated with actress Annie Bracegirdle and later had a long relationship with Henrietta Godolphin, Duchess of Marlborough. Died January 19, 1729, in London. He was buried in Westminster Abbey. About the play, The Way of the World, 1700, by William Congreve is a classic example of Restoration comedy, known for its sharp wit, social satire, and complex plot about love, marriage, and inheritance. Summary. Setting, London, early 18th century, mainly in drawing rooms and parks. Main plot. The play centers on Mirabell, a clever gentleman in love with Millamon, a witty and independent heiress. To marry her and gain her full dowry, Mirabell must win the approval of her aunt, Lady Wishfort, who dislikes him. Subplots. Lady Wishfort plans to marry a man named Sir Roland, actually Mirabell's servant in disguise, hoping to spite Mirabell. Mrs. Marwood, who secretly loves Mirabell, schemes against him after he rejects her. Fainall, Lady Wishfort's son-in-law and Mrs. Marwood's lover, plots to control Lady Wishfort's fortune and reputation. Climax or resolution. Mirabell thwarts Fainall's blackmail with a clever legal twist involving a secret marriage and a deed of trust. Lady Wishfort, grateful to avoid scandal, consents to Mirabell and Millamon's marriage. The couple agrees to a proviso scene, a humorous negotiation about their expectations in marriage. Analysis. Themes. Marriage as a social contract. The play critiques marriage for convenience or financial gain. Millamon and Mirabell's relationship is progressive, they value mutual respect and autonomy. Wit and social performance. Characters use wit to assert power and navigate societal expectations. The play celebrates intellectual equality in romantic relationships. Deception and disguise. Many characters use trickery to pursue wealth, love, or revenge. The layered plots highlight hypocrisy in upper-class society. Gender and power. Millamon asserts her independence in the proviso scene, resisting the traditional submissive role expected of women. Style. Dense, elegant dialogue filled with irony and repartee. The proviso scene is one of Restoration comedy's most famous examples of romantic negotiation. Legacy. Though not a major success when first staged, The Way of the World is now regarded as William Congreve's masterpiece and one of the greatest Restoration comedies. Its sharp critique of manners and social norms continues to resonate in modern performances.
Viewer, kindly subscribe this channel. Share this video to your pioneers. Comment your feedback. Thank you for watching.